All right, today is Blade Friday, and what better movie to binge on Blade Friday than Blade Runner, the final cut. And this one's a good copy because it's got the French version included. I really like watching movies in different languages. Anyway, today's interesting knife is this little buck belt sheath knife. There's the buck label. It says Buck Knives. And on the other side it says 105. That is the 105 Pathfinder. Comes in a nice black leather sheath. Snap closure. That belt loop is approximately, well, let's see what it is. That's about 2.5 inches. I'm not sure what kind of handle that's made of. It could be wood, but I'm not sure. And the blade says Buck 105, made in the USA. Nothing on the other side. And one thing about these sheaths is the other side, or the bottom side of the snap, there's a metal base. So when you put pressure on the snap closure, you're actually jamming that metal piece down onto the grip, and eventually you're going to have some wear. There's a little bit there, but not very much. And just as a comparison to one of the best knives ever made, this is the K-Bar. It's approximately 3/4 of a K-Bar. So let's see what this thing weighs. It's pretty light. And the knife itself weighs 4.23 ounces, and with the sheath, 6.6 ounces. It's fairly light. See if we can do some measurements. The blade is, sharp part of the blade is, looks like about 4.25. The total blade up to the hilt is like 5 inches. Overall length is 9 inches. Let's see how sharp this thing is. It's been sitting for a while. It might not be sharp. That's really nice. Feels like I could do this all day long with this buck knife. That's a nice sharp blade. Okay, that's enough of that kind of fun. And of course, one more test is the drop test. I had someone leave a comment a while back. What exactly is a drop test? You drop the knife and you see if it sticks from about 24 inches. We'll give it one more try. And final try, final and third and final try. Okay, we got 1 stick out of 3 with this drop test. It's not bad. It's got a good point. It's a little bit overbalanced because it's so long. But that is the Buck 105 Pathfinder. And it's still available for around $80. If you're lucky, you can find it for $60. It's a real nice belt knife for taking a walk in the woods, and it definitely deserves a little cowbell for a USA made knife. Knuckle bump.